Probably gonna end up in the nut hut after this one. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, about that forest. Return to the haunted forest. See this truck? Shane Coffey Outdoors. Meeting him out here. We're gonna do an overnighter together. I got all my gear. I got a trail cam that just came in the mail. I haven't even messed with it or anything, and I have another one, so we're gonna set up 2 trail cams. I'm gonna tarp camp and see if something drags me out of my sleeping bag in the middle of the night. Hopefully not. I'm gonna be punching spirits. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my crap and get up in there. Oh, here we go. Ever hear that saying, into the mountains I must go to lose my mind and find my soul? Into the forest I must go to lose my mind and something's gonna eat my soul. We'll see how this plays out. Just winging it. Well, howdy go, doody patootie.
Howdy doody patootie.
Yeah. Hey everybody.
Welcome back.
Shane Coffey.
How's it going?
All right. I'm just gonna go with a simple tarp shelter tonight. So that way something can drag me out of my sleeping bag and slaughter my soul.
It's gonna be a deer. Remember when you said that deer was gonna pull you out and murder you?
Yeah. Insane.
I don't even know what this is. It's a deer.
Yeah. As long as I don't get pancakes. Woo! Headache. Don't do that. All right. Shane Coffey has left the building. He'll be back though. He's going to pick up his kiddos. They said they'll come out here to eat and stuff. He's gonna bring them out to have dinner and stuff. There's a highway right down there, so you're gonna hear some traffic noise. FYI. Anyway, his kiddos said no, they've had their fair share of trying to camp out here. It creeps them out. I mean, and there's a good reason. I mean, and I don't know if I said this or not. We did some research on this place, and there is documented burial grounds here. So that could play factor into what's going on here. But these are all, is it old oak forest, super hilly. So I'm kind of thinking, like, burial ground to me is Native American. I'm not out here to conjure up anything, provoke anything. I'm just gonna film pretty much as normal and then set up some trail cams for nighttime and just see what happens. I'm not gonna provoke anything, or I'm trying to have a good time, not ruin my damn life with something attaching itself to me. All right, so yeah, that's my shelter. I'm just gonna sleep just like that, and it's pretty chilly out. It's gonna get down to about 17 degrees. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I got this trail cam, and it seriously came right as I was getting ready to leave. Got home, getting ready to grab my bag and everything, and this camera showed up. Are you kidding me? Did it come with batteries? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Because I bought batteries, and I was going to be really flicking, pissed off, I guess I could say that. If it came with batteries. Oh no, it's supposed to it's definitely kind of cheap. It's just a cheap $40 trail cam. Regular SD, alright. Okay, now where the heck do I put the batteries? Alright, well guys, it's going to take some tinkering. Let me get to this and figure out how this piece of plastic works. Alright, take 5 everybody. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Alright, I think I figured it out. Hopefully. So I'm going to set one here. Obviously. Shooting over all of our camp. I think it has like a 40-foot limit, hopefully. We'll see. Don't know what I'm doing, I'm just winging it. What I am going to do though right now is I'm going to take the memory card out of it, so it's not just doing all filming all the day stuff. I think we're going to be okay during the day, so I'll throw it back in. Now I'm freaking out over every little noise. Probably a squirrel, man. Settle down. Throw it back in before, well, once it gets dark. Yeah. Alright. So I'm going to take this. Actually, I can just stab it just like that. I'm going to do a little bit over here, though. A little farther over here. Alright, here. Get a log and smack that in there. That worked out great. Let's see here. Maybe I can. Yeah, let's just dig with it. Or you can just grab your hatchet, sharpen it. Let's do that. Attempt 2. I think I need to get a good sized log and smack that down though. Maybe this will work. There we go. That should be sturdy enough to hold the trail cam now. Stick it right on the top, point it right into camp. Hopefully I can get it to stay. Clamp this side. Hopefully. Now there's no reason it shouldn't stay. Wind should not knock this over. Should be golden. Unless something picks it up and whacks me with it. No poltergeist activity, let's hope not. Going straight grounded. Straight on the ground. A little bit of heat. A little heat shield. I like this dang thing. It works pretty good. I guess I could just get a pad that has the reflective style onto it, so anything that goes through, like the R value of my blow up pad, will bounce back at me. But what I like to do is I like to make this a little bit wider, and then I'm gonna throw my pad on top of that. You know how everybody presses on you, oh, you gotta have this bushcraft knife, that bushcraft knife. Well, yeah, sometimes that, don't get me wrong, there's amazing knife guys out there. What would you call that? Drawing a blank. Knife makers. There's some amazing knife makers out there. There's something else. Cutlery guys. whatever. Anyway, don't get me wrong, EMK is a great knife. I mean, this thing is absolutely a beautifully stunning knife, and it's massive. I mean, look at that. You get in hand-to-hand combat with this thing, oh man, somebody's getting it pretty good. A little poke and twist. No, I'm just kidding, but don't do that. It's a bushcraft knife, not a slaughter weapon. It's like the little imperfections and things. It's starting to come apart from the blade there, and up here. Come on, focus, hocus pocus and focus. Maybe it's trying to track my face. That's the thing. Pieces are starting to fall out up top. He told me to contact him if anything comes up as a problem, but you know, then you got to ship things back and worry about that whole thing when you're going to get back, and you need a knife. You could find decent knives. You don't have to spend the amount of money. I mean, that $250 freaking knife. And then I received a knife from my grandpa who passed away. It just pops out of the dang sheath, and I have to keep looking on the ground. I need to do that. Anyway, I keep getting off subject. The moral of the story is, expensive isn't always better. Alright? Put that in your pipe. I'm not going to tell you what to do with the rest of it. Not contributing to your bad habits. That wind's going to suck. I know it is. It just came whipping through here and blew my pad off there. But we'll see. See how it plays out. Now if you wake up with frostbite, hey, at least you got some good footage, right? Hopefully. Throw my sleeping bag out here, let that thing fluff up, get all the fibers. Now I'm gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Usually you throw your sleeping bag out, let it fluff up, and so you get the most R value out of your sleeping bag, and you sleep really good and warm through the night, no problem. Kind of like Huggies diapers for your baby. No 3 a.m. messes. I didn't bring any brewskis this time because I want to be clear-headed. If anything does start to go crazy, more than likely it probably won't, but who am I kidding? Mickey's time. Yeehaw! Good thing about Mickey's is if something does come to slaughter me in the middle of the night, it'll help numb the pain a little bit, and we can just focus on the light after that. What do we got here? I don't know. Over a baseball? Baseball, Besa. I don't know. If you guys can figure that one out, put it in the comments. If I'm alive after this video to even... Well, hey, guess what? This video will never get produced anyway if I die, so... Whatever. I'm not a ghost hunter or anything like that, if you guys don't know. After what happened last time, it just kind of intrigued me to come back out here. I think. Don't really want to set that on my bed if something drips off of it. I do have some utensils around here somewhere. I'm going to take a bite of this chicken. Well, yeah. Oh, what was that? Sounded like a bang of metal. Wonder if you guys heard that. See if we can make contact. Like E.T. Ouch. Maybe. We'll see. Just out here winging it. Interesting. Shane's tent kind of went haywire. The wind blew it. Now it's kind of just sitting there in distress. Yep, so I'm just gathering firewood. It's gonna be a chilly one. I think it is 37 degrees out right now. Supposed to get down about 17, I believe. I'm already getting a runny nose. Fantastic. Look at this ugly thing. This is a Snickers that was in my bear box that I took, or bear canister that I took on the John Muir Trail with me. I've been trying to ration out or eat up the leftovers of what I had. I ain't even gonna be able to eat all of this because there's plastic stuck to. And the thing is just ugly. It's not even brown anymore. It's like turd colored. See what happens. I'm gonna flash you. Check it out. Yeah. Yeah, my shirt's tucked in. It's cold out here. Don't judge me. I got 3 more of these. I had a local guy make these up. I got 3 more. I'm thinking about giving away. Just don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. So once I figure it out, I have some t-shirts to give away. Till then, stay tuned. I don't know what to tell you because I haven't figured it out yet, alright? I'm just sitting next to the fire. It's chilly. I don't want to throw my coat on just yet, even though I'm about to. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm second guessing myself. I should probably just throw my coat on so I don't wake up with ammonia. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Yep. Coat on. For dinner, I got some pork chops, a pepper, some spuds, an onion, some mushrooms. Just gonna throw it all in a aluminum foil and just throw it on the fire, kind of like a little skillet dally situation thing. So yeah, we're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get my dinner prepped up now. I still have some daylight, so I ain't tinkering around in the dark. Even though I do have a headlamp, but it's just easier to cut things when you got daylight. So, I do have some pepper. Try to throw most of this into the fire so I ain't bringing in predators, hopefully. Throw our peppers in there. And I do have my mixture of like the Tony's Creole, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, Lowry's, and a little bit of Montreal steak seasoning all smashed together. Yes, throw up our pork. Throw our pork in there. Taters. It's gonna take a minute, so I'm gonna fast forward this, save you guys that. Okay, all right. Throw some mushrooms on there. See what happens. I wish I would have forgot to bring some like vegetable oil or butter. Actually, not last. Throw some seasoning on there. There's no way I'm gonna be able. Whoa, 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 buddy. smother it, whatever. Let's go for gold. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all that for dinner tonight, so I'm hoping, well, there should be some left over for breakfast. Turn it into the old McGee Swan. Now at least that's prepped and ready to go. Oh, did I mention I do have to work tomorrow? Not till about 9 o'clock, so at least I'll be able to catch the sunrise. Fantastic times. Well, I have to work if I don't disappear. I'll be fine. Please don't swallow me alive or anything. Just take it easy out here. Be gentle. Just be gentle. Please. I was in such a hurry to get out here because I came out here after work. Forgot to switch my boots. So now I got my work socks, my work shoes on. So it's kind of chilly for the toesies. Yeah, as long as I keep them dry, keep doing this, should be alright through the night. Got an extra little down blanket thing to throw in with my sleeping bag, and I'm gonna stuff down towards my feet, so that should do me pretty good. And the sun is definitely going down. Something about this fishbowl spot. I mean, you just look at the ridge line everywhere. It just constantly feels like you're being watched. It's just eerie. But in the situations like these, you have to stay calm. If there is anything negative, I mean, they feed off of fear, so you have to do your best to stay strong, hold your ground, and all that stuff. Like I said, I'm not Zach Bagans or anything and know about a lot of paranormal things or anything, but I know my fair share. I know what to do, not to do. I don't know, man. Still out here by myself, freaking out, man. Oh my god. No, I'm fine. Stand your ground, man. You'll be alright. Come morning. My old ladies, man. Pops used to say that. You'll be alright come morning. The thing with this camera too, I'll be able to change, I could change the settings for nighttime. So I'll be able to hopefully get better nighttime footage without a light. If I do change the lens and stuff, I can make it almost seem like pretty much daylight, I guess. But that's just watching on some of the tutorials. I don't have the lens they were using. But I'll be able to, on clear nights, shoot the stars and stuff. Like video the stars like you see some of them. I think that'd be pretty freaking cool. Astrophotography is pretty rad, man. Check this out though. Watching the sunset through the trees is kind of cool. Pretty neat, isn't it? My buddy, well, he was supposed to come back with his kids. He ain't back yet. I think he left me out here to sacrifice my ass or something. Sorry for the foul language, that's just how I feel. What was that? Oh, just kidding. I just keep staring around. I don't know why. It's like I'm expecting, since the last experience being out here, when you go back to a place like that, you're expecting you're always looking, you're on edge, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not really on edge, it's just I'm keep looking up at the ridgeline, expecting somebody to be standing there, bah, or something like that. I keep thinking these crazy dark thoughts of stupid things. It's not good, guys. I'm losing it. Pull up my britches and start swinging out here. How do you fight a ghost? Ghostbuster box. You need to get one of those suction vortex things. Yeah. Hey, there is a new Ghostbusters coming out, man. Bill Murray's coming back, man. Heck yeah. What does that have to do with bushcraft, man? I'm not watching your channel anymore. You're just out there talking all the time. I've had people comment like that. I'm not watching your stupid talkity camping stuff no more. I didn't ask you to watch it in the first place, man. I don't even know you. Now I'm rambling. Killing time now. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the memory card in this thing. Oh, if I can get my fat fingers to open it. I think. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this thing. Ow! This thing is tough to get off. Big shout out to my buddy Gage. He gave me this one. So thank you, man. I think if I just turn it on and then it I think it may shut off by itself. I hope. And then it goes into work mode or whatever. That's what it said the other one did. So go ahead and turn it on. Bingo. Should be good. Alright, I think he should be back. I thought I heard some car doors. What do we got here? Oh, this one should be a... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's hard to get it in focus for you. You see it? Shoot for the stars. I don't know if you see it better now. Shoot for the stars. Good old Mickey's. Should be back. I heard car doors. Hopefully that was him. Otherwise there's somebody else here. Serial killer? You left me out here to die!
Sure, buddy.
Alright guys, this is Shane's stove.
Yep, this is the EcoZoom Versa. This is a wood stove, a charcoal stove, biomass stove. It's really awesome. So I used this at the Midwest Bushcraft meetup that we did in the wintertime, and I really didn't have a lot of luck with it. It did a good job, but when it got really cold, it really kind of started to go out on me a little bit. But this has been pretty decent so far. I just lit it with a small amount of fire starter, and that's already burned away, and I'm just burning straight on this wood right now, so pretty happy with it.
And as you know, I suck at reviews. That's why I let him talk.
That smells
I'm terrible at it.
No, you're not. You're good at it.
Never. Just like this. Dinner time.
You're talking over.
Gosh, our teacher has this like a real
Dinner time.
stamping.
Let's open up this bad boy. Oh yeah. The bottom is super charred. That's alright. Gonna eat it anyway. That's good. All the charred stuff will help your stomach digest it anyway. I did. That's why if you got an upset stomach and stuff like that, you take a little piece of charcoal, put it, eat it, help your stomach settle down. Maybe gonna throw some more seasoning on top of that. Why not? I'll throw a little more seasoning on that bad boy right there. Some spots did get a little crispy.
That's why you get an upset stomach.
It makes your stomach amazingly full of tasty goodness. That's pretty damn good. Here, you guys want to... Besides it being a little charred, it's not too shabby. I'm becoming to love that Tony's Creole. Creole! It's not quite witching hour yet, but we're getting there.
It will be.
I'm gonna eat this and then see what happens. Alright, so why don't you guys like these hills?
Haunted. They're creepy.
Why are you scared of them?
Because they almost put out my dad's eye. Why are you afraid of it? Why do you have those cameras set up?
To
capture anything from slaughtering me.
Exactly.
And maybe it'll capture the serial killer that roams these woods.
It's for the Glenwood culture, for the Glenwood people. The people.
I'm going back down. The people what?
Well,
Don't tell me.
the people that used to live in this area a long time ago, their culture, they were called the Glenwood, right? Is that what we read?
The Glenwood culture.
Yeah, like the Glenwood ancient civilization, or
yeah,
I can't.
Culture Society or something
Yeah,
like
Glenwood
that.
Culture
Weird,
Society.
It's like
It's
a cult more than anything. It's weird.
But it's weird because we're used to hearing the word Glenwood as a town, but it's actually a town named after the people.
The people for what?
The people that used to live here.
Live here.
And there are burial mounds here, right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
There is.
Wait, someone walk me down to the car.
I'm gonna set up these cameras as we head out of here real quick. I'm gonna ride with him to run his children home. Oh, if I can even hold on to this. Oh. We're gonna let camp die down a little bit and see if anything comes about. We got the full moon tonight. All right, we are back. We're just now leaving the car. We're gonna walk through and go over to the silo that you guys may have seen on the morning of that one overnighter, if I'm not blinding the heck out of you. Oh, I'm afraid to get out this truck. I like my nice little, ooh, look at the balloon animals, or not balloon animals, shadow animals. Trying to make the best of things here, guys. Leave me alone. We're gonna go check out this silo. Trail nuts. Look at a perfectly bent tree. Come on, here's that silo. Oh, I trip over that dang thing every time. It almost feels like it's an old hollowed out well or something. detailed that moth. Great construction work there, little buddy. Interesting.
You feel like you're in a documentary?
A documentary. See if I could do this without blinding you guys and losing an eye at the same time. Past the silo, if you've seen that overnighter out here, there's these cars back here. Kinda. This is almost freakier than walking the mountains in the middle of the night in bear country. Where are we headed? Oh, there we go. It's pretty interesting. Don't recommend. Ran. Check it out. I don't know why. Like, we got old goofy cars and moonlight, and we got all the makings for goofiness. What the heck was that? There's another car up there somewhere.
You hear that? Listen, I'm letting air out of the tires. Listen. That air's older than me, man.
Somebody carved a peace sign into the car.
There, and I've never been up here to these cars before.
Okay, so Shane pointed out something. We're both filming each other right now.
Hi.
So, okay, he drinks PBR. There's a PBR can. I drink Mickey's, and there's a Mickey's can right there. Your bottle. That's pretty crazy. I've never drank a beer up here, ever.
I've never been up here.
And he's never been up here. So, with that being said, wowzer! I don't know.
That's cool.
That is pretty interesting.
Didn't you say there's cars up here? Like another car?
Yeah, there's another one up there. Let's go check it out. Dear Dookie! And here, this one is an old Mercury. It's an old Mercury.
This is an old Merc.
This would make a kind of a cool camp out. Camp out in this old car. Ah, you're gonna get cut with some rusty goodness though. Call that hepatitis camp out. Ouch.
Or tetanus camp out. You get hepatitis from the rusty metal.
You can.
This is cool. Under this tree.
Oh man, glad you came along. 'Cause I was actually gonna come out and do this crap solo.
Bones there, lad.
You see any bones there, lad? That's like old car trim. The old back in the day when the gas tank was right back here.
Heck yeah.
Junk in the trunk. Look at that little spider. I can't focus on him. He's got to be chilly. It's messing stuff up, man. Can't even focus here. Raving in the sticks. Where am I walking? Can't see where I'm going.
Stepped in a hole.
Oh man. We just checked out that silo in them cars. So we're probably gonna head back up to camp and just play it out, see what happens. It's about 8 o'clock right now. And kind of just wait and see how the night unfolds.
This really looks like a Blair Witch Project moment.
Yeah.
You start screaming,
And
Josh.
he's sleeping in a hammock, so he's gonna be a ghost burrito.
Freaking ghost burrito.
We'll see what happens here. Okay, we're coming back up on camp.
Huh?
Just gonna. Okay, we're coming back up on camp.
Huh?
Just gonna. I'm actually gonna shut my light off.
Holy crap. That hill kicks my butt lately.
You ain't gonna be able to see anything anymore. Alright. Now enough of the serious ghost hunting stuff. I brought a keg. What's up? Time to party! No, I just playing. I'll just see how it plays out, guys. Don't know if I'm blinding you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I wish I had a different lens though to show you guys this moon. Because it is full and pretty tonight. I can't get it to. Yeah, it's just too bright.
I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Interesting. Well, now we wait and see. Gotta get her all fired back up now. One of the dead juniper boughs. Alright, can you guys figure this one? That's what we gotta tell half the haters in the comments.
Oh my gosh, guess what?
Pipe down! Perfect. Yeah, we're sitting at right about 32 degrees now. There we go. Just gotta find the perfect angle. I'm on to you, Cannon. I'm on to you. Alright. Let's see what this one says. I need to turn on your lamp. Whoa, I don't know what this one says. This one's kinda complex. M wave picture. Picture? Maybe. Motion. Oh, got it. Motion picture.
Let me see
Good
it.
job.
Let's see it. You want to share the fire with your feet with me?
Well, guys, so far we're just hanging out.
I just asked if he wanted to share the fire for his feet with me. You didn't hear
He's
that.
trying to cuddle. I think he wants a spoon.
Sorry.
I'm trying to fork though.
I choked on my classy whiskey tea.
Anyway, so far, I mean, I haven't felt anything like unwanting presence, anything like that, besides the smoke slaughtering my face. But we're just hanging out, sitting by the fire, just winging things, seeing what happens.
Telling good stories.
Shooting the sheet around the fire.
Shane Coffey Outdoors. Comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah. You guys check out Shane Coffey Outdoors. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. He is the stove king. He's got very informational with the stove things and other things, chicken wangs and finger licking wang things.
So, we're talking about going out on an adventure and just kind of really going through some garbage with it. What are you laughing about?
I'm just along for the ride, man.
Along for the ride. I'm taking them with me. And you know what I mean? It's the outdoors, man.
Like I said before, I do a little bit of everything outdoors.
It's just fun.
Outdoors, get involved, throwing sticks and punching stuff.
Throwing sticks and punching trees.
I'll fight a cottonwood, damn it.
I would like to do a video of you just punching trees.
Just walk through the forest punching sticks. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're just winging it. I know it's It's supposed to be the spooky time, but you know, we're making the best of things, and
Is it the witching hour?
it's not even close yet. It's getting there, so...
It's not even, it is 10 o'clock. I thought it was like 3 a.m. It's 10 o'clock.
Here you go.
It's 10 o'clock.
What you guys got? It's kind of a mind boggler, isn't it? Your brain's just going all sorts of ape crazy.
Tell you where we were at before he figured it out. We were at Stop Snow Up.
Stop flaking out.
Yep.
Yeehaw!
It's kind of chilly. My legs are a little bit longer than yours, so I gotta back up.
You're just sitting right in front of it.
I know I am.
Don't blame it on the shortness.
It wasn't a short joke, I promise.
Yeah, whatever.
I set it up and want the spring.
Where'd your wall go, Shane?
I ain't gonna talk about that.
It's going, man.
There goes the wall.
There goes our freaking wind deflector.
Ah, sorry for the shakage. I'm laughing too.
Are you recording it?
Now it's as if the forest is coming alive. We're starting to hear footsteps. Not really footsteps, but movement in the woods. We're taking photos, picking up the IR from the camera. Kind of threw me off a little bit. But it's about midnight.
And stuff started coming on right at midnight for us.
Pretty much, yeah. It just kind of, and there was a train horn, and then it stopped, and it just got eerily quiet here for a second. It was like we couldn't even hear the fire or anything. We both looked at each other, just like,
What the heck?
yeah. It got eerily quiet for a second. It was pretty weird. It's getting about that time. Alright, this is what you call 1 a.m. potatoes and mushrooms. The leftover from Din Din. So, we're gonna get a snack in before we crash in. Well, guys, it's about 2 in the morning. We haven't been experiencing anything too crazy. So, I'm gonna crawl in the sack and we'll let the trail cams do their job. We'll see what happens. Good night! Oh guys, good morning. Didn't know it was supposed to rain. Oh, I gotta get up and get my crap together. Fantastic. Well guys, we're alive.
Yeah,
So that's a plus.
we alive.
So, breaking down camp now. Like I said, I gotta go to work. So, that's what we're doing. Gonna have to grab the cameras and review the data and see what happens. Play it by ear. Think they made the freaking rope long enough? What am I tying around? A freaking redwood here? Got my water. Pretty sweet. Good thing I wasn't really thirsty or anything.
What the
Time to grab this big ol' Louis Vuitton duffel bag and get out of here. Ah! It's not Louis, it's Titani. Titani Vitani. Yeehaw. Alright, Shaney. Did you just call me Shaney?
That's alright. I don't care what you call me.
Thanks for coming on this ghastly, ghostly overnight adventure.
Heck yeah, it was a good time.
Indeed.
I'll see you, man.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Later, mate.
See ya.
Alright, time to walk this little bit of sticks out of here. Fingers are freezing. Stuck to this frickin' tripod. Always a fun time, huh? See what happens on if anything, I think, probably when we left camp. Maybe something came about, I don't know. But, hey, you live and you learn. Never gonna learn if you don't try. Make every day great exploring Earth, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. You have a great day. Sweet spooky dreams.